Hey everyone, happy Wednesday, happy card reading day. Hope you're having a great week. And I can't believe we're like at the end of April, which is just crazy. Like, when did that happen? But anyway, that means that May is coming up, and May 1st, I'm going to be increasing the price of my Creating Safety course. So it's a course about creating safety in our bodies, in our energy, regulating our nervous system, and the energetics of safety, a lot of the root chakra. So definitely check it out. It's like the foundation of like what I discovered on my healing journey, and just includes so much. So I know it'll be helpful for you. Thank you for everyone who's already joined. And yeah, if you have any questions about it, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna get right to our card reading. So take a moment, ground yourself, whatever that means for you. You can always pause this and ask yourself what you would like some guidance on today. Allow it to come from your body, from a grounded place, from a place of safety as much as possible for whatever moment you're in. And I'm setting the intention that I'm a clear channel and vessel for you to gift you with these messages for your highest and greatest good. If there's any intention you would like to set for you and your reading, your messages, let me know, or like set that for yourself. Of course, let me know if you want to. And all right, decide if you're going to be group A or group B. And we're going to decide, we're going to pull. Okay, group A. Ooh, Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, so right away when I pulled this card, I just felt a lot of water. I know it's a blue card, but I was really feeling into just a lot of water and a lot of flow and a lot of space, like a lot of needing space, like to rest, to reevaluate, to be. Okay, so like being in that energy, and water is very sacral, all very feminine energy. And this has actually been coming up in a lot of my readings and with my clients and for myself as well. So I'm sure like on the collective, needing a lot more feminine energy, needing a lot more flow. We've been doing things for so long in the masculine, and the doing and the getting to the next thing and the rushing and the urgency. And that can only take us so far before like burning out or getting frustrated, or maybe even getting what you want. And then once you get it, being like that felt like hard, or this isn't what I want anymore, or like this doesn't feel good like I thought it was, because not being in the flow, not giving yourself space to reevaluate along the way and see where you actually want to go, and just like be. What does it feel like to just be? I know it's a collective energy of a lot moving into like embodiment and getting into the body. So that can be a lot like really scary and feel really uncomfortable, which is why we want to work on creating safety in those spaces too. But it definitely is like you're feeling it. This is a collective energy. This is a collective card of like you doing your work is going to help the collective. And there's a big shift more into this feminine energy I'm feeling like in the collective in general. So it's almost kind of like you're ahead of the game, but also like it kind of feels more like, I don't want to say like hard, but like hard or challenging, because you're paving the way and you're paving a new way, and there isn't that much to look up to. Isn't that much like role model? Isn't that so much to like see? Like there definitely is, but there's just like not as much. There's definitely way more masculine energy. So it really is like you focusing on yourself, building that space, working on your intuition, working on your healing, working on your like your desires. And that's going to come from a feminine energy and more being energy, and that is going to help to the collective. I feel like there's a lot of looking out at the collective and like wanting change and wanting for the better and everything, but forgetting a little bit that like it starts with you. So start with yourself, focus on yourself, and then that will reach out to everybody else. So Yeah, definitely feels like also like whatever you're asking for guidance on, it feels like a new chapter, a new way. And that means some things might have to leave or be let go of as you're like rising to this new place. So really checking in with yourself and like keep it, like almost forgetting about the outside for like your guidance is going to come through connecting through you and the feminine and being, and like that is going to resonate out to all the other energies rather than you being like, how do I fix this and how do I fix this and how do I get the answer on that. It's a focusing back to you. Okay, so what you're asking for guidance on, come back to you. You might not get the answer right away. You might feel uncomfortable at first. That all makes sense. But it's going to be that practice of coming back to you first, which is going to allow the energies around you to shift and things are going to become more clear that way. Okay, so if you can get in nearby water, that would be beautiful. Okay, that's group A. And then let's do group B. Okay. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I feel like this is a card that everyone like hates to love. It's like, yes, I need rest. And then you pull this card and you're like, yes, I do. And then don't always do it. So this is your invitation to actually do it. It feels like what you, things are blossoming for you, but you need the rest for them to integrate, for them to blossom, for them to shift. And you've done so much and you've been on the go so much, which has been like really, really beautiful. And it's now time to just like integrate it. And again, like just like almost group A, like give yourself that space, give yourself that time. Like it's really feels like it's like there's just like a lot of flowers here, and I'm really getting like blossoming, blooming, like beauty. Like it really is all there for you. You just need to slow down and receive another feminine card. Like you just need to slow down and let all of your hard work just kind of come together and let it be and let it shine and let it, like, you've done all the work. So allow it to be what it is. And that's going to come from resting and knowing that you're supported. You don't have to jump to the next thing. You don't have to try to the next thing. You don't have to keep going. You really need to like also like celebrate the work that you've done. Like you need to like enjoy the beauty before like finishing one project and jumping to the next one. So you really need that time and that space for you to just like feel into that. Allow yourself to see the support from like with you. It almost feels like you're afraid things are going to fall apart if you like pause or stop or rest, which I get, but it's not going to. It's actually going to be really beautiful and really more with ease than like you expected if you allow yourself that space and trust in the support and trust in all the hard work that you've done and really take that rest for yourself. So another beautiful energy, another water energy, another feminine energy card. So clearly on the collective, we are moving into feminine water space. So do what you can. Let me know what card you pulled. And yeah, I'll see you next week.